Greetings everybody, welcome back to Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. Just trying to make some food. I really need to take care of my food a bit more. Oh yeah, you can just put stacks in here, can't you? Yeah. Probably should, like, find some better food sources soon. One of the things I always wanted to do in some mod packs that have Pam's Seriouscraft is kind of make like a McCreeper cafe or a fast food chain or something. Maybe something we can do in the future, like a nice little build. But anyway, last episode we did get our pink slime, so that we can make the machine frame from RF tools to kind of get more into some more machines. One of them specifically was for I think it was a polarizer from thermal expansion, because that one lets us get more aquamarine out of our shale, whatever it's called. So we'll do this today. Also no shaders at the moment, because, I like my frame rate a bit more. Like I said, we'll probably enable them once we get to the base, but anyway. Someone suggested, actually two things, that we could be a bit sneaky with the pink slime here. And yeah, also I found a red orchid. I was trying to find rice seeds from actual additions, because rice lets you make slime, and that's related to this, what I'm trying to do here right now. At least I thought you could somehow, right? There is it with dough? Yeah, this one. And this one is all dictionary with slime ball, so you could use these too. But I can't find rice seeds, so I don't know if they're disabled from punching grass or if it's like a different one. And also, by the way, I'm currently using the 1.14 textures, and there was a post on Reddit where someone added the Biomes of Plenty and quark planks to it as well, so it has like that new 1.14 style. I really like the 1.14 textures, big fan of them, so yeah, we'll have them in here. But anyway, so what we can do is a bit of a sneaky thing. So if you put slime balls into a compacting drawer, right, you actually get normal slime blocks out of it that would turn into these guys, right? But you can also do it the other way around, where if you make the slime block, you can then get whatever other slime is down here. So for example, if I put the blue one in there, it's the same green one up here, vanilla one, but you have the blue one down here. It's a bit of a, I don't know if that's, it's probably not on purpose or something, but it is a possibility. This congealed green slime, which I got from the slime island, there's one like right above our base here somewhere. We should probably see this from on the map here. Oh, this one right there. And I also got a tree and planted it outside. Not sure if it grew yet. Doesn't look like it. We can easily convert them. We can also do this to get the blue slime, or of course what we could do is if you put, if we turn this into blue first, we could then put this in here, take out the normal slime, right, as much as we can, and then we have like these blocks here, and then we do the pink slime, add those to it, and then suddenly we have more pink slime. So it's a little bit of a cheat, maybe, I'm not sure, but it's an option. Another thing, of course, we can do is keep running our grinder over there. And I saw on Reddit there might be actually a really easy way to get this stuff farming. Let's just put this away. I'm not sure how much pink slime we'll need in the end anyway, so we'll leave it in there for now. Should probably set this up at one point. It gives you redstone. But if we would get, let's see, the market, I believe. This guy here, right, which is an emerald block. I don't think... Do we have a market? It's the one that summons like an NPC. I don't think we have one of these, so let's maybe quickly build one if we can. What are we missing? That is wool, okay. Apparently we don't have any wool in there. We probably have some somewhere. There is a couple. Just put these in here for now, so we have them available. This is a hilarious block. If you put it down, we get a villager. And this person is selling all... Oh, and speaking of which, right, I think we can probably buy rice seeds here, right? Oh no, these are Pam seeds though. Not actually additions. But yeah, this person sells all kinds of things. You can buy bees. You can even buy spawn eggs. Oh, I forgot about this. That might be useful for some things. If you need like something specific. Could get a parrot just for fun. But yeah, really cool. There's also a bunch of saplings we can buy here in case we are missing one. That might be really useful. And others is just like, what we just saw, and then the seeds here. Unfortunately, no rice. But I believe if we put this person, let's go over here in front of our little farm. We might be able to get pink slime from this person. It's a little bit evil, perhaps. You're currently on. I want to turn you off. And let me grab this. Yeah, let me grab this guy. I don't want this to be in there. That should stay there, right? Okay. So if we put you... Oh, that's gone. Thank you. If I put you like this, you're facing that way. Can I rotate you? I believe I can, right? Yeah. And then we put you here. That should... 20 pink slime. Oh, it doesn't resummon her though. Oh, I thought it would. I read something that would work. Huh, what if we... Maybe she has to like be here first. Let's double check this. Or maybe that got fixed or something. I love that sound. Boink. How much health do you have? You have quite a bit of health, so... insta death. It does give us a pink slime, but I guess you could... You would have to replace this block over and over again, right? Like break it, place it, etc. So maybe not as good as I thought it would be. So anyway, I thought we'd try this out at least. Kind of fun. Here we go. So that should still be good. All right. Anyway, so that doesn't work. That's okay. But yeah, we can do the other slime method, you know, of converting normal slime into pink slime. So that's something we can do. And then, you know, we can automate the slime trees and just do this. I believe, do we have bonsai trees in here? I forgot. No. I don't know if the tree works in a cloche or something. We'll have to try this. But anyway, that's something I wanted to check out. So that is done. So we can get this block now, the machine frames. And that completes that, should complete the quest in here. And we get a reward. We can get a power cell, an energy cell, or an advanced energy cube from mechanism. I don't know which one I want. Can store power optionally in big multi-block structure. Infusing bonus, reduce long distance power extraction cost. Should we go old school and go with an energy cell? I mean, this one stores 10 million. This only 3.2 million. So I don't think I would want this one. I would probably go with either one of these. I've never really used the power cells from RF tools, and I guess there's a bit of a power extraction cost when you do long distance, and these don't have long distance though. So this one can teleport power. So maybe we'll take this one. Is that that's the one we have downstairs though? No, actually, one thing we should maybe check is how expensive these are. It's this one. Oh no, we have this one. No, that's creative. I thought. Let me double check. We have something down here. What is this? This guy. Advanced power cell. Ah, okay. So this one requires the machine frame or a simple power cell, which also requires a machine frame. And this one is just the previous one with infused diamonds, right? So, you know what? Since we don't have an energy cell from thermal, I think. Although if we do this. No. Okay. Sorry. Let's take the power cell because we can link these together. I'm guessing you can link basic and unless this one doesn't have a link. No, it does. Basic and advanced ones together, perhaps. Not sure. Anyway, so that's open and that leads into thermal expansion, which requires the machine frame from there as well. What do we get for a reward? Another machine frame. Oh, these we get all at once. Even a dynamo. Okay. And then it looks like that also finishes stuff down here. Oh no, this is biofuel. I picked this up at one point. Since we made that. There's actually, we have the biogenerator and stuff here. Oh no, gas burning generator, that's right. I guess we don't have the biogenerator. We should probably make some of these things eventually to get the rewards from there. Solar panels, etc. But we'll do this later. And then here's an upgrade thing. Because we had to make them for the machine frame. And then the mob crusher we have as well, because I made one at one point, and that seems to be it. Cool. So we got a bit of a reward here. Let's see what we get. We got a flexible casing. Okay. I don't know what that's gonna be for. Oh, for these weird farm things. We might have to check these out, see how they work. We got a sacred oak sapling, and that's the enchanted one. That's the super big one, isn't it? And a growth accelerator, 2 of them. That is actually pretty neat. That is pretty neat. That's like below, right? Grows plants above it faster. Yeah, you have to put them below soil. That is really cool. We have to check this out. Yeah, something I want to test as well. Let's maybe get rid of these things for now. We just put them in here. Did I mention that I use a storage tablet now as a backpack? I think I mentioned this, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did that last time. Another suggestion was to go ahead and, you know, go with the magic beans again. We've tried this early on in the series. We had some planted and they give you random items because it was a suggested because I was trying to find gas tiers last time, right? And they have a chance to give gas tier. I want to see if they work in here. I don't know if we tried this. They don't seem to work in there. Okay. That's unfortunate. It's not like extra seed or something, right? All right, so we would have to plant them outside in a proper like spot here. I don't know if we want to use these. I mean, we could maybe. I guess it doesn't really hurt. I'm trying to find a spot for it. I'm not even sure why I'm farming pumpkins out here, to be honest. All right, let's get that down. There we go. Multi-tool, and then, you know, plant these again. We had them before, so it's nothing new here, but I was hoping we could plant them with the, or grow them with the cloche, but nope, can't do it. That's okay. Let's put away the stuff. Farming all the things. Come on, you should have enough power. Okay, so machine frame, pumpkin seeds. All right, still no rice seed. If you guys know how to get rice seed, please let me know. But yeah, so let's take a look at, oh, come on. The pulverizer. That's what we want. Let's remove this from here and put that there. So we need these machine frames first of all. That's the next big goal, right? We needed the machine frame from RF tools to make machine frames from thermal, and it looks like we get 2 of them. We do have the rest, I believe. The machine casings are a little bit expensive to make too, but we have a couple. And then we needed the heavy. There might be downstairs if we don't have any up here. Let's actually, oh, I have it up here now. Inori crystals and iron casing. Do we still have iron casings? Yes, we do. And do we have any Inori crystal? No. So that is just... Is that iron? I forgot. That is indeed iron. So there's a loud car outside beeping around like crazy. It's always traffic outside. And then the device frame. So that is just tin, copper gears and that, so I don't know, make 4, or we can only really make, oh, these are actually a little bit expensive, aren't they? Hardened casing, they are a little bit expensive. I didn't actually realize they were a bit more than that. Let's go maybe make some. So what was it? So just diamonds. So let's get some diamonds. We still have a couple. Let's do 8. And does this one require water? Right. And then this one requires the thermionic fabricator, which is the one with glass. I think we have one, maybe? Let's go check. And then let's also find the heavy engineering blocks if we do. Yeah, we have one over there. Okay, we don't have any engineering blocks anymore. I thought we did. All right, so heavy engineer. I know we made a bunch before, right? Have we actually? I don't know. Is there a immersive engineering? Man, this car is annoying me. Oh, there it is. Maybe we never done those, actually. It's possible. It's possible. So what I'm thinking then, if we haven't done these, maybe we should go down this quest line real quick. Improved. Oh, the preheater we never made. That's right. Well, I mean, if it's not in here, then it's probably not somewhere else. I mean, these are just like regular blocks, not really too many tech blocks. Okay, guess we have to do these. So rhenium plates, reinforced thingies, and what are we missing? We're missing the steel scaffolding. Can we make some? No. And the plates. And we do have uranium, right? I just saw it there. So, all right, let me go get this all together and then we'll be right back. All right, that didn't take too long. We actually had the steel scaffolding down in our little box here, which is great. So we should be able to do this now. So first we need, oh, hey, look at this. We actually have the recipe laid out for the hardened casing still, so that we can make this one. So we have to go upstairs one more time. And then currently you still have glass. Ah, that's why we needed them at first. I don't remember what that makes. Oh, that's a cloche, okay. All right, well, let's remove that recipe. And we'll put this one in if we can. Yeah, so that's in there at least. There's a casing. And what else do you need? More diamonds? I think if you don't... No, more water, that's what that is. Here we have some. Should be enough, right? Yeah. But we only needed one to make an extra casing. I was gonna say, I think if you don't... It might require you to click on the recipe once if it has enough items, but it doesn't do it. Because I think it might try to save one set of each item. I could be wrong. It might have been a different machine. Like if we only had like 4 diamonds in here and you had enough water, it's possible that you have to click on it. I might be confusing this with seriousscraft machines. I'm not sure. Okay, we don't need that one at the moment. So then we do this, 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 and this. Actually, we only need 4 of these. And this, right? And, oh, Inori crystals. That's right. That's the wrong one, actually. These we want to convert. Meow. The weirdest sound ever. And boom. Anything else? Power. You have to turn it on. And missing liquid. And these guys. We can only make 2 actually. We need to make more of these guys. Okay, so we only need the glass. It has to heat up here. There we go. And there it is. So we should be able to make another one, right? Don't have enough glass. Wow, this eats glass like crazy. But I mean, we already have it. But let's just grab more glass too. And actually, we want to make another machine frame, ideally. We really need to set up auto crafting here soon. Oh yeah, I can't make these at the moment. Ugh, okay. It's okay, for now that should be fine. Ooh, apparently we have an environmental tech gate unlocked. Let's dump this in there. There we go. 4 machine frames for now should be okay, right? Just seeing if there's anything I want to keep. I guess I'll leave it in there. Yeah, auto crafting will definitely be something we have to start soon because a lot of these recipes now become a bit tedious. So it would be nice to have them. But let's see, we get all of this. Did I get litherite crystals? How do we get litherite? Oh, apparently we have 1 piece of litherite crystal. Okay. I'll be honest, I really don't think I've ever done environmental tech stuff. So, not really sure what I would want from here. Maybe you guys let me know which one of these rewards might be best for this mod. A solar cell? I'm not sure. This is like an ore generator and other resource generator, which I usually try to avoid in mod packs, but I mean, it's gonna be useful in this one, I guess. So we got that. Oh yeah, we didn't get any loot chest. But the thing we want now is the polarizer, which is more flint plates. Let's see, which one is there any like, oh, double crusher or crusher? Why would you do this? Maybe it's just if you have it available, you can use that one. Right, all right. Let me go make these things. It's gonna take a bit. Here's an interesting step. So these redstone reception coils, normally you can craft them really cheap, right? In this one, it's a bit more complicated. We either have to use a copper coil block, which is a couple of this stuff. Do we have enough for this? We could do it this way. Or you can use it in a metallurgic infuser with just redstone and a piece of gold, which is a little bit cheaper. So let's just make a bunch of these, because we have, I think we have one set up for each type. So we can just, this is a redstone one, so we can just do it in there. We really should get some speed upgrades for these at one point, but... And it should be okay, because we do have the power. Should be okay power-wise. We don't, we make a little bit. It's not that little. Should be enough to power some of these machines, but it's okay for now. So that should be it. So it should be everything we have need. Yeah, there it is. A polarizer. Awesome. And now we do have this upgrade here too, the signalum upgrade, which is nice. And actually, let me double check. There is probably a thing we want to do. The first one would be the furnace. Let's make... Oh, this is done. Okay, we get some stuff here. Use on a block to copy its setting. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Run a command script. Okay. And then that unlocks everything in here. Dynamo. We got the compression one, I believe. So how much is a redstone furnace? I don't think I really want one, but I kind of want to unlock it for the quest. Oops. I have 2 crescent hammers now. Don't think we need the voltmeter yet or the blueprint. So that's another one of those gold things and bricks. You know what? Let's just make it. Why not? I'm sure we'll need it eventually. You know, so that's in here. Yeah, maybe we'll have a look into auto-crafting next episode. I'm not sure. It's the whole thing of like, I don't know if I want to move first or set this up already. Okay, so we got that, and then we have 2 quests done, right? Yeah. Loot chest, and then fractionating still. I think that's for power stuff. I'm not sure. Energy cell. Like I said, I haven't really looked into these, into expansions since 1.7. So things have changed a little bit. At least the way you upgrade stuff. We can probably make this one, right? So this is the upgrade kit. That goes up 1 level, right? So if I wanted to go to Signalum, you have to... Yeah, let's double check this. Upgrade kits. You have to go from... You have to first go do the hardened, then the reinforced, then the Signalum. Or I think there is a way of just doing it completely. I think that's a conversion kit. Yeah, conversion kit. So if you make this, you need the previous ones too, but you can then directly upgrade one machine to that tier. So kind of skip a step there, but you know, it's still the same amount of resources. Interesting. So if you wanted to get to Signalum, we still need this one, which requires a silver gear. Which is no problem for us with our crazy machines down here. I actually really like the stamp or the metal press in this, because it's so fast. I think that's really awesome. That is not actually what I want. Whoops. It's okay, I'm sure we'll need some plates. We want gears. Joink. And boom. So if you want to like automate with... Damn. Automate with this machine later, we probably want 1 machine per like plate and gear, etc. Right? So it's a bit more separated. And then we can make... no, this one. And I think I'll keep them separate for now. In case we don't want to go that high of a tier, right? So, because we see how much power that requires. And speaking of power, we don't have power over there right now. So how do you make one of these link cards? Because I would like to check this out. That is very cheap, okay. So I think we probably need 2. Because if we set up the grinder over at the Astro Sorcery place, we probably want to do this. So installed... Oh, no, not what I wanted. Actually, maybe this. So that's in there, and then I need to link this one to the same block, right? So these should be linked up now. So if we grab our cell, and we go over to the Astro Sorcery area. Where is my book? Oops, come on. There we go. Then we should be able to set this up, and I'm guessing this guy over there is broken again. Yep. That's interesting. I need to figure out how to fix that. And since I played in single player now, there shouldn't be any difference here. How are you doing? 99%. Almost done. You're still doing stuff. I put a mechanical user here to feed this guy. Just takes a while to get the starlight into this. And actually, we could probably help out a bit. And just do that. There we go. So that might actually be enough to get the 100% purity crystal. And yep, this is broken again. That's unfortunate. Oh, game. Hello. Anyway, there it is. I know it's not the fastest method, but it's a method, right? We only have 39 in there. It's not great. So we might actually do the other method where we use a... What's it called? The sifting method, I guess. Like people suggested. So what we can do here then is... I think you can auto pull... though I might try to... Can you pulverize sand? Let's double check this. Yes, into dust, which, you know, is... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we want this. I don't know if there's a way to filter. I don't think there is. So, okay, we should probably use a... I don't think we have any filters, do we? With those filters, but we don't have, like... NIO filter. So let's go home real quick and make one for our NIO pipe. So NIO filter should be this guy. Hopper, really? Let's actually use the iron one, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, got one. And then we just use that to filter out the stuff, and then we can, process it. So, how do we want to do this? There's a cable down here, so we probably should hook up to that. So we can have the polarizer here. We don't need the other one, that was just for the quest. We can auto output, that's fine. And we are going to grab, oop, don't tilt that. Conduit. Did I really not have them on me? Oh, come on, man. Also, I don't know why I keep running over there. There's a terminal over here. Still need to get used to that one. I'm not sure why I keep putting them away. We actually have to make new ones again soon. Running out. That's okay. Okay, so this one here. This one will... we'll have two colors here. We have brown on this side. Oops. Ah, come on. Ah, shoot. It's difficult to do with this one. The yellow wrench is a bit better for this, but you know. Okay, we do insert on brown, extract on brown. Always active. And actually, wait, never active. To put the filter in here first. Otherwise it pulls out the sand. And say we want to only filter out this guy. Okay, so always active, and then at the bottom we say input. And there we go, there it is, okay? And then we get our other conduits I don't have. God damn it, why they're always over here? I might take off my jetpack, it's kind of annoying. I miss like my jumpy boots. There we go. Definitely want to keep, you know what, actually, before we keep running back and forth, let's grab all of these. Our inventory wasn't so full. I don't think I'll need these. There we go. I'll just keep them in my little storage tablet instead. And we just have this guy. I think we just hide the power cell down here, because I don't think we need to see it. And then if we say here, yes, we got power. Awesome. And then we can set all sides to output. And there it is. It's working. Now this is, you know, pretty slow. It uses 125 per tick, which is, well, it's actually not that slow now that it's speeding up a bit. It's getting more power. It seems to get faster. That's actually not too bad. Never mind. I was gonna say we could probably upgrade this with this guy here, because I think that makes it faster by default, but that seems unnecessary. So let's put this away, and these two, and then I guess we need some sort of chest here, right? Ooh, and I just noticed something. There's something I need to do that I should have done first. Do a crate or store or drawer, I guess. Something. Could use one of those, but that's silly. Let's just make a chest. There we go, 2 chests. Yeah, I think I forgot to lock the chest, the drawer. Yeah, I did. So there's a chance now that... Oh, actually maybe not. I was gonna say there's a chance that this one might become sand now too, but because we have the void upgrade, it's smart enough to know that, oh, we already have sand in here, this is full, so we just void the rest, so that should be okay actually. And then you set output to there. Just do both in case there's a secondary output. I don't think there is, but hey, look at this. Now we're getting a bunch of shale, and actually we can do this, hold on. Shift click to empty it. So if we do this, then we get our key. It's not in here? Is it in here? Yeah, there it is. Lock it. Awesome. There we go. Put the key back in this one though. And then we can enable this again. So now even if this is empty, oh, wrong one. It will, you know, keep it in there at least. Is it drawing? I actually don't know why I do this with the cable. Oh, right, so I don't pull out the sand. Why is this not working, though? Was it just... Oh. No, it is here. I was looking at the wrong number. I thought like one time, then oh my goodness, that's a lot. Okay. That was way more than I thought we would get. Awesome, cool. So yeah, we get this a bit better now. Again, the sieve would be faster, right? Or sieve, whatever. But, you know, this will do for now. And then we can, you know, set up maybe more mechanical users over here so we can feed these guys with these aquamarines as well so that we get some starlight here over time. But yeah, this did its thing. 99% still. Didn't quite work yet. So I guess I'll just have this run a few times. And see if we get our 100%. I don't think it did this over here, right? No, it's still 93. Okay, cool. Anyway, that should be good. Yeah, it's the downside of not playing on a server now. I have to be online for this to work. Because, you know, if I stop playing, then it won't run. Anyway, let's open our packs here. Packaging tape is always good. Packing tape, whatever. And a target, okay. Not the most useful thing. Although they are kind of fun if you had a bow. If you, like, shoot them. I forgot if you have to, like, give them a signal first or something. I don't know. But if you shoot at them, they emit a signal, I believe, a redstone signal. So it's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure they've been implemented before vanilla was able to do redstone signals with buttons, shooting buttons or something. I don't think that was always a thing. But anyway, doesn't matter. Cool, so that's that. And was there anything else we completed? Yeah, but there sure is. All of these. Let's do these as well. And then we're gonna have to call it for today. And again, like I said, let me know if any of these are really good. And I'll wait for your opinion on these. Liquid fuel tank from advanced rocketry. I still haven't done any advanced rocketry ever, so I don't know how these work. Looks like that attaches to a rocket, I'm guessing. We got cloud blocks, okay. And resonating gems. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, they're not difficult to make, but because we don't have a way of replenishing our starlight around our ritual or infuser yet, this is kind of neat. Makes it a bit easier to deal with, so we put this in there for now. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to stop here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know about the reward, and I'll see you guys next time. Not sure what we'll do next. We'll find out. Probably I do still need to make more progress in Astro Sorcery, because I think the reason why we went into Astro Sorcery is to get the Kakimaro Botania flower generation things, and there's a way to make cake with Astro Sorcery. I think that was the reason. I can't remember, but yeah, no. We're kind of trying to slowly work towards our base building blocks, so we can actually build our big base and then move in there. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. See you then. Bye bye.